Is life really so fragile, so weak?
Fragile and weak? No, it's not. It's the proof that you're alive.
The proof of your existence is the reason for your existence, the proof of Hibiki's existence.
Mr. Alien, where are you? Huh? Hey, what's that?
Did you lose something?
Mr. Alien! Mr. Alien, are you okay? Oh, you're all right! What's the matter? Don't you know where you are? I was really worried about you. I'll make you something delicious to eat, okay? That'll make you feel better, won't it?
There's no time to be lying around like this!
What are you waiting for? Go after him! Yes, ma'am!
Oh, Mr. Alien, wait! You've got to have looked after.
Well, some things never change. Oh, ho, now what's this about?
You better listen up. There's been a little change in policy on this ship. Men are no longer allowed to do as they please.
A change of policy, huh? Something happened?
So, what do you think? Have you figured anything out? We have to learn how to control it by ourselves.
All right, everyone. It's time to take a break and have some tea.
I must say, those girls sure know how to work hard.
Huh? Oh, lady! I gotta talk to you! Huh? It's you.
Hello. Well, thanks a lot, ladies. I appreciate the escort.
What the heck are you doing here anyway?
Actually, I was sort of wondering what you guys must have done to find yourselves in here.
We're just waiting for the storm to pass.
So where's your friend, by the way?
Well, you see, Utan's a female.
Huh? It's gonna be our turn next. I know for sure that they're gonna come after us. The people at Melanus fought with everything they had. They were completely different from those guys back at Onpathos.
And as a result, they all perished.
They lost their lives, but I can't let them die in vain.
Is it the first time that you've watched someone die? So, do you still believe we have a chance to beat them?
If we don't beat them, we'll die.
That may be true, but brute force is not the only answer. No matter how you slice it, if we sit around debating the issue, we certainly won't make any headway, will we?
It's a no-brainer. We've got to get them before they get us. There is no other choice. She's right. We've all got to get serious and show that we can defeat them on our own without any help from the men.
Yeah, but can we win with just dreads?
This isn't about whether we can or can't win. Women! We will win, won't we? Yeah!
Barnett's kind of scary.
When we defeat them by ourselves, it will be a meaningful victory for Majer as well.
That's a laugh.
What do you mean by that, Gasconnu?
The warp logic you're using sounds remarkably similar to the way men think.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep those ideas to yourself.
No prob. Sorry to have bothered you.
Please! Somebody help me!
Sometimes I find myself envious of machines because they lack emotions and they have no self-doubt.
Well, I get jealous of humans because they get to make mistakes sometimes. It's pretty boring never to be able to feel anything. If only there was some way for me to have a heart.
Well, those are feelings. Jealousy and boredom. You actually sound plenty human to me, Pioro.
I guess that must be because I'm broken.
Oh, I see. It is sort of ironic that you've become more human-like because you're broken, don't you think?
I don't know exactly, but one of the things I'm most jealous of is the fact that human beings are so incomplete. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm simply going to do what I can do right now.
Huh? What do you mean?
Won't you please help me? What do you want me to do? I want to try to fix Mr. Alien's partner. You're gonna get scolded by Barnett again, you know. I don't care. I'm really busy right now. But if you have nothing else to do, you can clean up that toolbox over there. I won't need it till tomorrow. Thank you, Perfect! Oh, thanks!
Why do I have to do this?
Yo, Spiky Head, nice to see you up and about. You can thank me for saving your life later. I picked you up out of that melanous dump.
Screw you! Why? Why didn't you save Saran and the others?
Huh. I couldn't make any money off them.
What's that?
Huh?
I hate him. I really hate him. What should I do now?
Oh, brother, how boring.
You're rather cold.
Huh?
Is Hibiki worth something to you?
Hibiki isn't worth a piece of garbage, but he's connected to something valuable.
Line Star treatment shows no effects. The data appears to be unreadable. Oh darn, it's become completely unstable again. We've got to figure something out.
This is Maya here. I've spotted the enemy.
Oh, I just can't figure this thing out. It's totally different from a dread.
So why don't you give up, Ribbit?
Oh, hey, can you help me out?
Repair work's not in my job description.
It's not in mine either.
I have a question for you. Why are you always doing your best whenever it concerns Hibiki?
You never had something like that?
Huh? Well, it's like you can't seem to get them out of your head. You're always wondering where they are and what they're doing. And you kind of wonder if they're thinking about you, too. I can't stop thinking about Mr. Alien no matter what happens, ever since the very first moment we met. But it always seems like he's trying to avoid you, Dita, doesn't it? I guess that's true. Huh? Well, I guess I give up, Dita. You're pretty strong.
Confirmation of enemy unit approaching. Distance 12,000 GR.
All hands prepare for battle. Dread Team scramble code 1.
Don't you ever get tired of this!
Looks like that monster has arrived.
Hope they can handle it all by themselves.
There's no margin for error, ladies. Our pilots go out, execute their work with precision, and come back safely. That's the way things work around here. That's what it means to be a stagehand.
Miss Gasco, I appreciate your philosophy, but just put my order through, okay?
You sure you thought things through, Barnett? Smile, smile. Well, all right then. I'll make sure you get everything that you need. There you go. No mistakes. Go give 'em hell.
When did you get out here?
I came out earlier to check out the conditions.
Can we beat him? I mean, with just us?
I want you to oversee operations for the A-Team, Jura. Barnett, I want you to control the B-Team. Roger!
Maya?
What is it?
By the way, I don't like losing on general principle. Get my drift?
Neither do I.
Okay, that's good.
Maya has returned to formation. The enemy ship is currently headed on an intercept path.
Open a channel, BC. I'll try talking to them, though I'm sure it will be useless.
Roger. What's that?
Harvey, are you all right?
I'm okay, but the Pegasus isn't too happy right now.
Would you like to call for Bart?
You mustn't.
Huh?
We've got to do this on our own. If we have to rely upon men, we'll lose for sure.
All right, I think I've heard just about enough of this. BC, anything?
Nothing. There's no response at all.
I guess we have no choice but to go in.
Captain, won't you please save me? Great.
This is perfect timing.
What do you mean? What? Hey, come on now, Parfait. Are you really sure this is gonna be all right?
It's gonna be fine. I'm positive you'll link right up. And we're all set, so here we go. What do you know? It worked! And I was sure this was gonna work.
Attention, you have no reason to exist other than as parts to be used by us.
It's a communication from the enemy. They must have linked themselves to Pioro's system.
Suppose you tell us who you are and where you're from.
We are messengers from the planet Earth. You are allowed to live only as provisions for the Earth's future.
Earth? That's the planet our ancestors came from.
You must follow your destiny. The act of denying the future that must come to pass is against the order of the Earth. If you fight this, the only alternative is complete destruction.
Pioro, are you all right? Don't freak out on me. You'll be okay.
This is ironic. Apparently they plan to harvest us for the good of planet Earth.
What's going on that planet?
What are you doing with that?
I'm leaving.
Leaving? What do you mean?
I don't like sticky situations.
You knew about them, didn't you?
Why didn't you tell us?
There's no money in it.
What parts are we to be harvested for?
Don't you know the difference between men and women?
Reproductive organs.
They live by killing us and taking various parts of our bodies and patching them together. All human beings are basically the same at the core. You heard them, didn't you? We're nothing but parts to them, born to be harvested. Various planets are used to grow organs and things they need in ideal environments. In other words, they're sort of like farms. You could say my job is the role of a sheepdog. I go around doing business, but the real purpose is selling information back to Earth. It's the only way for me to survive.
You mean that you sold us out?
What are you gonna do if I did? Knock me off? Oh well, the only thing left for you folks to do is wait for death.
All right, that's it. I don't like him.
Hibiki, what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna do whatever I can do in order to survive. To show proof of my existence. Nothing changes unless we live. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
We're all from Earth. So me and Mr. Alien are the same. We're both human beings.
So you've decided to run away with your tail between your legs.
I don't like getting involved.
Those who only look behind them aren't able to get ahead.
Does a tree bear fruit if it dies? I assume you'd prefer not to die.
Yes, unfortunately for you.
Righty right, I'm sure we'll meet again.
He's despicable. Ugh, that's what I hate about men.
It isn't like this is the first time, right? You're not saying you feel bad for him. Well, try not to worry your pretty little head too much. They won't go down without a fight.
This is it. My team and Barnett's team will move in and attack the enemy head on. Jura's team should guard the Nirvana with everything you've got.
Dita, in front! Dita, be careful!
They're able to predict how we're going to move.
Get away!
The formation has been split up.
This field is unstable.
They're not making things easy, are they?
My goodness, the Nirvana is beginning to drift out of orbit.
What did you say?
The unknown planet at 10 o'clock is creating a strong magnetic field. The Nirvana is slowly being drawn into it. High density of gas particles detected. If this keeps up, there'll be system abnormalities.
Just what we need at a time like this.
There's so many! We can't beat them all!
Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The genius and fearless navigator is here.
You're late. Where in the hell have you been during all this?
Sorry about that. There's only one chance. I've got to take it. Why is this happening now?
Dita, pull back and regroup. That's...
Huh? What's that?
Oh, no way!
They're fake!
They've managed to learn how to copy the Vandreads?
To think that things would turn out this way in the end. I'm positive that the folks back on our home planet couldn't fathom this.
Lord Grandpa, we have received a communication from a band of female pirates.
Lady Grandma, we've just received this from the missing women, the pirates. Excuse me.
Let's head back to the Nirvana. All teams retreat now.
Mr. Alien!
Get out of my way! I'm gonna live! I'm gonna survive!